Hello everyone, and welcome back to Time to Cook. And, well, yesterday we said the cat's in the bag. Well, today, that bag's now in the river. So, how does episode 3 of Breaking Bad go? Well, plot-wise, this episode is a direct continuation of the second. Being Walter still has to deal with Crazy 8, but in the midst of it, he and Jesse have a massive argument. That leads Jesse to run away, to a motel. I'm just gonna say that argument has really nothing to do with the plot. It's more of Walter's interactions with Crazy 8 that helps shade in Walter's humanity and him. Because this episode kind of deals with showing that Walter doesn't want to be a bad person, but he's kind of forced to be this person due to all these circumstances, which will eventually lead to him becoming Heisenberg. And I do like the scenes between him when he's talking to 8, who I'm just going to call for simplicity. Are really well done and really well acted. I haven't really talked about the acting in this show yet. I'm just gonna say Bryan Cranston knocks it out the park as Walter White, and we haven't even seen him become Heisenberg yet. And in this episode, Crazy 8 finally decides to convince Walter to tell Skyler that he has cancer. And that will be the focal point of the next episode, titled Cancer Man. But there is another plot line going on in this episode. Being when Skyler tells her sister, who I forgot the name of, I'm sorry, I guess a pseudo-implication of what to do when someone is smoking marijuana. And Skyler's sister thinks that Walt Jr. is smoking the weed. So she tells her husband Hank to help Walt Jr. when in actuality he is not smoking the ganja or the good plant stuff. I don't know. So Hank takes Walt Jr. out to a bad part of town where everyone's on either weed, heroin, meth, coke, all the above. And leads to probably one of the best lines to come out of Walt Jr. so far. Where Hank asks him, what do you think? And Walt Jr.'s like, I thought we were going to Cold Stone Creamery. And I was dying laughing. That is so goddamn funny. Now, one thing that I think is odd about this episode, in a way that I don't really know if I like or not, is that they I think they do it about three times in the episode, where they kind of cut back to a flashback in Walter's past, where he's either doing a problem with another person or he's tutoring for a student. I don't really know. It doesn't really have much to do with the story, at least not yet. And it's kind of odd. It will probably have bigger implications later. But I just thought I'd bring it up because it's a little odd and it kind of breaks the pacing of the episode a little. But overall, I'm gonna give and the bags in the river a solid, I'd say 8 out of 10, on par with the first episode. Anyway, of course, we'll be here to talk about Cancer Man right here tomorrow. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.